It's my feel-good breakfast show.
There are drops and there are super drops from Skip Concentrated Liquid that removes stains without damage. Skip Concentrated Liquid for complete stain removal without damage.
And you're back with your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Espresso right here on SABC3. And we're talking retail therapy this morning because it's a concept that most women can relate to all too well. But unfortunately, impulse shopping can sometimes result in you actually feeling worse about yourself by the end of the month and not necessarily looking the better for it either. Well, in today's episode of the Skip Style Workshop, we're getting serious about your retail habits and exposing fashion victims for what they really are. Joining me in studio is our fashion director, Alexis Shafay May. Alexis, good morning. Now listen, I love this, retail therapy. What is the appeal? Because it's something that we all experience.
Well, first, let's differentiate between general shopping and retail therapy. So your general shopping is when you hit the mall and there's something really specific that you're looking for, maybe like a new winter coat. And then retail therapy is when it's more of a therapeutic experience. And we're going to appease our feelings through shopping. And we've all been there, you know, you're feeling low, things aren't going your way, and then you see that pair of shoes in the window and you think, this will fix everything. And you know, as the female of the species, you know, we are the gatherers, so collecting things isn't our DNA, and I think in small measures it's lots of fun, but you know, we just have to kind of be careful because it can go dangerously awry. You can end up in debt, or you can end up with a lot of nonsense fashion in your closet.
Okay, now the word nonsense fashion, exactly what is it and what defines a fashion victim?
A fashion victim essentially is somebody that really, I don't think, has much sense of their own style. You know, they don't really think about, you know, what suits them or what they like. They literally rush out and buy every single trend that hits the shelves. And really, you know, the danger in that is that not every single trend that descends the runway is going to suit you. But a lot of people will pin their opinion of themselves on how other people see them. And they think by buying lots and lots of cool stuff that this opinion is going to be better. And of course it isn't.
Now, for anybody that's sitting at home that might be falling into the category that you just explained of being a fashion victim, how does one break the cycle?
I think you need to spend more time thinking about what you actually like, what suits you and what makes you feel good, instead of what you think is going to actually fit you. And you know, you need to think about, you know, fashion, it's an inanimate object. You know, you need to own fashion, it's not the other way around. So you need to spend more time thinking about how you can make fashion your own, and that's what style is about. It's about taking fashion and putting the you in it.
Exactly, and that's such an important thing. Like, it's not about nurturing whatever inner emotional turmoil that we're going through. But the question I have for you is, after you've mentioned all of this, how can we enjoy fashion responsibly?
I think a key point here for a lot of women is you need to set yourself a budget every month, and you need to really consider that budget when you go shopping. You know, keep that figure in your head all the time, so you're not distracted by, you know, all these fabulous things that you see that are maybe out of your league. And then really enjoy the experience more. You know, take time to actually look around, try things on, feel the fabrics. How does it make you feel? Does it flatter you? And by the end of the day, when you put a little bit more time into considering what your purchases are before you just swipe credit, you may go home with a little bit less in your shopping bag, but it'll be more valuable to your wardrobe.
And I know the question now that everyone has is, how can one avoid becoming a fashion victim or the impulse shopping?
Well, concentrate more on what is actually in your closet. You know, as we always say, fashion goes in cycles. So the chances are you've got some fantastic items already in your closet that with, you know, a change of hem or maybe a new set of buttons, they'll be bang on trend for this season. So really you can stay out of temptation by rather preserving what you have. And of course, if you use Skip Auto Liquid, you're going to see a much longer life in your wardrobe, brighter colors, softer fabrics, and really those best news, the skinny jeans, they are not going to stretch. They're going to keep that shape. So you don't have to keep buying new every season.
I like that. That tip also helps the pocket as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what it's all about. It's about celebrating what you have in your wardrobe and making it your own.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Alexis. So good having you here. And I hope you enjoyed this installment of the Skip Style Workshop. Tune in again next week, Wednesday, when we have another Skip Style Workshop and some great tips for you as well. But if you love your sport and you're great at quizzes, then Graham has something really cool for you.
There are drops and there are super drops from Skip Concentrated Liquid that removes stains without damage. Skip Concentrated Liquid for complete stain removal without damage.